Ciao Tesla people. So today another road trip to Impruneta or Greve in Chianti. We don't know yet. I will decide going there which one to stop. Impruneta is much closer than Greve in Chianti, so we'll see how it goes. Temperature wise is 13 Celsius. Should be warming up and blue sky, so it should be a nice day. So let's let me start the Grok and let's ask Ara, can you tell me something about Impruneta?
Impruneta è un paesino a sud di Firenze, famoso per la terracotta e le ceramiche di alta qualità.
Can you speak in English?
Sure. Impruneta is a charming town south of Florence, famous for its high-quality terracotta pottery. It's just 15 kilometers from the city center, perfect for a quick day trip.
What about Greve in Chianti?
Greve in Chianti is the main town in the Chianti wine region, about 30 kilometers south of Florence. It's got a triangular piazza, great wineries, and is perfect for tasting local Chianti wines.
And can you tell me something about Verrazzano?
Verrazzano is a historic castle in Greve in Chianti, dating back to the 7th century and birthplace of explorer Giovanni da Verrazzano. It's now a renowned winery, producing excellent Chianti Classico wines, with tours available.
What Verrazzano discovered?
Giovanni da Verrazzano, the explorer from the castle near Greve, was the first European to explore the eastern coast of North America in 1524, from North Carolina up to Newfoundland. He discovered New York Harbor, Narragansett Bay, and sites like Block Island, sailing for France in search of a passage to Asia.
So the bridge, Verrazzano Bridge in New York is on his name?
Yes, the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge in New York is named after Giovanni da Verrazzano, honoring him as the first European to enter New York Harbor in 1524. Note that it's often spelled with one Z in English, but his Italian name has two.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Glad to chat about it.
So that's Grok and showcasing knowledge about Impruneta and Greve in Chianti. Sorry. So I'm going to do a time lapse and that's on the road before I die. So I'm in Impruneta, the tower. Came just to take a walk around and late breakfast. And there is a market, so we did some shopping, some fruit, that kind of stuff. Also, interesting the Grok thing. Being a dual speaker language, there are some issues. Maybe it doesn't understand my accent in English. And then you can tell that in Italian is not fluent because sometimes the words are, sorry, the words are with a English accent, but it's pretty good. I show it to other people. It's fun. There is a bit, of course, lag, but that's okay. Direction are good. We asked for the weather, and it was good. It doesn't have real-time data because we were in the traffic and we saw an airplane coming from the Peritola airport here in Florence. So I wanted to check if he knew which kind of flight was, but he didn't know because it doesn't have real-time data, which is okay, I guess. So I wonder, like, for example, if it's helpful for traffic jams and all that kind of stuff. Like, for example, last time I got stuck in a highway, in a traffic jam. Even though it was on the radio, we were talking about it, they gave me wrong direction, actually wrong information. So I wonder if this could help in that kind of situation, which would be cool. Here's the market, very small market, few stands, fruit and some food, some clothes and stuff. It's not that big one. Anyway, I'm going to get the car and go back home. So I'll see you on the road. So I'm back home and road trip was pretty good. Nice late breakfast and the weather is perfect. 17 degrees, so looks like spring is here, even though it's the end of February. Anyway, just I wanted to show you the consumption. Came back, 20.5 kilometers, 34 minutes, most of the traffic, but I spent 66.1 watt hour per kilometer, which is incredible. Of course, Impruneta is up on a hill, so coming down there is some region, but it's very, very efficient. This car is incredible. Every time it surprises me. Anyway, check out my Tesla referral. If you buy Tesla, use my referral code. The link is in the description. It's valid also for FSD. And please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, share, comment, and I'll see you next video. Ciao Tesla people.